After a week of constant chatter at work, James felt his thoughts fraying at the edges. On his lunch break, he wandered into the public library, drawn to the back where the shelves stood taller and the air was still. He sank into a small armchair in the corner, surrounded by the soft rustle of pages and the faint scent of old books. In Buddhism, quiet spaces are not escapes from life, but gateways back to ourselves. Sitting there, James felt his breathing slow, his mind settle as if someone had turned down the volume on the world. When he finally stood to leave, the noise outside hadn't changed, but he had. Sometimes peace is found not in grand retreats, but in the smallest, most overlooked corners. In the heart of the bustling city, tucked away on a side street, was a small cafe known for its peaceful ambience and delicious vegetarian food. Despite its tranquil atmosphere, the cafe was anything but quiet. The air was filled with the aroma of freshly brewed coffee and the gentle chatter of patrons discussing everything from the latest news to their weekend plans. Among them was Sarah, a young woman who had stumbled upon this oasis by chance. She had been feeling overwhelmed by the chaos of city life and had sought refuge in the cafe. As she sipped on her warm latte, listening to the soft hum of conversation around her, she realized that the noise wasn't a nuisance, but a comforting background to her solitude. It was the sound of connection, of lives intertwining and stories being shared. Lost in thought, she didn't notice the elderly gentleman sitting opposite her. He, too, had found solace in the cafe's cozy atmosphere. For him, the gentle noise was a familiar lullaby, reminiscent of his own life filled with loved ones and laughter. As he watched Sarah, a smile touched his lips. He, too, had once been young and in need of a sanctuary from the world. Their eyes met and a silent understanding passed between them. They were strangers brought together by the simple act of seeking peace in a noisy world. In that moment, Sarah felt a sense of belonging, a feeling that she was part of something larger than her own worries. She realized that sometimes all it takes to find peace is a cup of coffee, a comfortable chair and the company of others who, like you, are seeking a moment of tranquility in the midst of life's chaos. And so they sat in companionable silence, each lost in their own thoughts, yet connected by the shared experience of finding solace in the noise of the cafe. The world outside may have been filled with chaos, but in that small, quiet cafe, they had found a moment of peace.